You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast.
I'm like a dog. I do the most to get off.
Too hot, fly stain on my block. Rolling that green, don't stop. When you're rolling in green, they flop. Look at my ride, too clean. Interior Krispy Kreme. Roll around with the team. Better get with the regime. I don't do no pretending. Take you to new dimensions. Shawty all in my mentions. Shawty won't give me inches. What up, bossy baby? I'll get you frosty, baby. Don't care what it costs me, baby. I'm feeling flossy lately. I got the rock. I got the sauce. I got that drip. Can't f with no op. Drinking my cup. Pour some rock. Stay getting lit. Yeah, till I drop. 4 a.m. and I can't feel my face. Yeah. Pour me up some more of bubbly. Yeah. Nothing else in this, so if you trust me, I can make you love me. Baby, do you love me? You love me. You with me, know you on the right track. Drop a couple bands and get it right back. I'm just dripping black diamonds and Louis. And it like ooey. I'm so bad and bougie, it's a movie, yeah. Count my wins so I don't take a loss. Baby, can you handle me like Kyrie with the cross? I don't like no boy and you know I cut you off. Katie with the block, too shady with the ops. I got the rock. I got the sauce. I got that drip. Can't f with no op. Drinking my cup. Pour some rock. Stay getting lit. Yeah, till I drop. Oh na na na. 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 Oh na na na.
Too easy. Don't stand too close, it might get hot and start dripping. Yeah, it's a whole lot of ice on me. Don't stand too close, cause you don't if you say that you might know me. Yeah, it's a whole lot of ice on me. Don't stand too close, cause you don't if you say that you might know me. You know you don't know me. Spent a bag on the whip, parked in valet. Just took another trip, skipped the drive, called my pilot, then jet down to LA. Yeah, tell me, who you know like this? Let the beat bang, turned off the light switch. I was in the VIP and met a spicy mamacita. Took her ass straight to Costa Rica. It's a whole lot of ice on me. Don't stand too close, cause you don't if you say that you might know me. Yeah, it's a whole lot of ice on me. Don't stand too close, cause you don't if you say that you might know me. You know you don't know me. Step back, homie, don't let this freezer go dripping. Cause these jewels might mess around and flood the whole kitchen. Took a bit to get it, was on a mission. And now it's platinum plaques, back to back. I spent a couple mil, you spent a whole rack. Bought the block just to give it back. Remember I was moving rocks, now I spit crack. Yeah, it's a whole lot of ice on me. Don't stand too close, cause you don't if you say that you might know me. Yeah, it's a whole lot of ice on me. Don't stand too close, cause you don't if you say that you might know me. You know you don't know me. that's fast. I'm too cold for you. Diamond straight out of Mount Everest with it. Yeah. It's a whole lot of ice, homie.
That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the
ballin', spotting, ballin'. Phone was dry, but now everybody calling. Good at taking risks, yeah, I always go all in. Swear to God that I'm deaf to the talking. I can't hear it, see the finish line. I know that I'm near it, yeah. Cut the check and I'ma clear it. Ain't nobody out here that I'm fearing, ayy. Easy to see things all on the way up. Used to think it's hard, now I feel just like a layup. I've been in the gym, yeah, I'm tryna get my weight up.
That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the.
Hey, you ain't realist like you got a few disguises. Walk in the room, I know I'ma be the flyest. She like me, yeah, it's hard for her to hide it. One-on-one, ain't nobody like this. Got this far by doing me, I'm everything I knew I'd be. I don't care what we used to be, no, yeah. They tryna get close to me, you can't get what you want from me. I got this vision you can't see, no. Easy to see things all on the way up. Used to think it's hard, now I feel just like a layup. I've been in the gym, yeah, I'm tryna get my weight up.
That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. The way it goes. That's just the.
I am lit, I'm that dude. You ain't you just do. I'm no trick, I'm a fool. And I hit like a tool. I am raw, sushi food. Keep on talking, lose my cool. Ain't that type to be moved. Wanna fight, MH2. Thinking I'm silly, go pick up your fist. And you too slow, homie, pick up your piss. Came with that negative energy, now it's no feeling me. I'm about to end up today. Strike it like Tyson, charge like a Viking. You know I'm a talking that right when I play. Quick as the lightning, catch as the minus. So with TKO, you okay? I'm a fool that's bad, now I'm all in my bag, huh? I got hands like E-Honda. Play me wrong and get smashed, huh? Go ahead with that drama. No games, you get tagged, huh? Only thinking you bad, huh? Why you looking all mad? Fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 fight. Nothing on winning, I'm with it. I'm honest, I'm coming to get it. Knuckle up, buckle up like in the city. I hit the hardest, retorted like Lincoln. Strapping my hands, I'm up like a fury. I am the man, I play like a business. Check out my stance, can tell I got hands. I smell like a fan, you're strong, I'm gon' get it. Hallelujah, God, no ruthless, see right through you. What you gonna do to me? Not at all, I promise, dog, I get you hoes tied up in the overseas. Talking crazy with a halo over your head, pronounced they get a eulogy. I'm Sugar Ray, you got to pay me by today. Get knocked out like Debo G. Yeah, I'm a fool that I spaz on. Now I'm all in my bag, huh? I got hands like E-Honda. Play me wrong and get smashed, huh? Go ahead with that drama. No games, you get tagged, huh? Only thinking you bad, huh? Why you looking all mad? Fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight,
Alright, then I'll pick back up. Yeah. 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 Fall right down, you know I'm finna pick up. You know every situation got a tick up. I learned to work it out, bust a sit up. And if I gotta fix it, dog, I got my fella. Don't get it twisted, don't get it mixed up. Yeah, you might see me slip up, but you'll never see me give up. Close the case on this zip up.
Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Only one game away from New York here. The Knicks will be back home for the next one. Well, they're certainly excited about this. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Morant is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Williamson. And for the Raptors, Hart is out there with Smith. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Williams. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. To the inside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. He gets it in there.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And that one's good. Morant.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Bogdanovich against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we talked earlier. He wants to win his second game of the season against this team, and the key, he said, is about limiting drives and penetrations. He added, we can't allow them to play to their strengths, finishing around the rim. So it's important for us to own the paint. We'll see who wins that battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lillard with no one around. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Derrick Rose is checked in for Morant. Here's Bogdanovich, and Thompson sends it back.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. Perfect timing on the block.
The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Rose in the post, covered by Lillard.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Williamson kicks to Thompson. Beyond the arc. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
A tough play to defend. Klay gets rid of the ball as quickly as anyone.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Bogdanovich wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Thompson launches it from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Rose against Lillard. Pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Williamson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Last time they met in New York.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lillard surveying the D. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Inside, it's tipped. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. It's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Lillard against Rose. Shot to stop the run, and that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got 13 points.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The deep 3 from Thompson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Smith the pass to Lillard. Stolen by Thompson. From the arc. Good on the triple. He's got 18.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting the wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for New York. 18 points from 3-point range for him. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. We've got Kelly Olynyk, Damian Lillard out there with Winslow, and it's Boucher in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
3-pointer, Lillard. That shot is off. So New York will take it the other way. Perfect kicks to Morant. Passes it to Williamson. Back to Stevenson. And he goes right over Olynyk and slams it down.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision-making.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And here are the Raptors now. 11-point game. Lillard finds Olynyk. Here's Herter. Lillard from outside. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now.
Well, he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range. Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Morant with it. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Raptors trail by 13. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Lillard's got 15 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. He kicks it to Olynyk, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Olynyk, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
I love the compact stroke there for Olynyk.
Rose passes to Morant. Now Williamson, covered by Lillard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Olynyk. The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
Lillard, right side. Out left to the wing. Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Williamson missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Down low, Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Raptors trailed by 16. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Taking a look at Toronto. And, of course, there's the Knicks.
Well, I think for New York, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
And you're not alone. How could anyone have predicted this? Nobody thought they'd be such serious contenders this deep into the season.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That one on Rose. The Knicks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Toronto shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Stolen by Winslow. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Toronto shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Toronto. Williams comes in for Olynyk, and it's Josh Hart in for Winslow. The Knicks making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Now here's Williamson. He's guarded closely. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Toronto. Williams inside, and it's blocked. Howard. Now here's Morant. Covered by Lillard. Pass to Herter. Williams in the post. Got that bucket.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Lillard, and it's Williamson with the rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Raptors trail by 11. Here's Herter, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Herter's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Lillard outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's 18 points for Damian Lillard.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. 21 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, you see, all night, Thompson's decided to be aggressive, and Coach keeps calling his number.
Got that one up quick.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Morant. He's got 13. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Hart. Lays it up and banks it in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Thompson. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 24 points.
Nice touch from Thompson there. If the defense does not crowd him, it's over.
And so it's the New York Knicks, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one. And so here is New York. They have a 9-point lead. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Williamson out there with Gordon. Then it's Morant. Then it's Thompson. Smith outside. And Williams throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Now here's Morant, covered by Lillard from 12 feet out. Misses off the right eye.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Lillard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 20 points.
And once they roll the ball out there, Lillard turned on the switch. He is doing it all tonight.
Here's Morant. Howard, covered by Lillard. Howard. The shot comes out, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Good on the shot.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there. The long distance 3 is buried. 23 points in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Now here's Morant, covered by Lillard. Howard. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Impressive work from Thompson. Hard for the defense to react on the catch and shoot.
To the paint. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Howard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Olynyk is checked in for the Raptors. Winslow comes in for Josh Hart. Al Horford, he's checked in for New York. Robert Covington comes in for Williamson. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's sent back by Horford. And he's able to get it back. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Winslow.
The 10th overall pick back in 2015. Justice Winslow has been fighting injuries, but he still has a chance to be very good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Olynyk against Horford. Covington in the corner. Kicks it to Morant. 5 to shoot. And it's Gordon penetrating. And he gets... the bucket.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude, like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball was right there.
Bounce pass Gordon. Yep, that one goes.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Bogdanovich, no luck. New York leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lillard outside. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. It's good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Morant dishes to Horford. Now here's Morant, covered by Lillard. And that one's good, Morant.
And for a great shooter, Morant really works for high percentage shots. Loves to take it inside.
Raptors trailed by 14, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his third foul so far. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Lillard outside. And it's off from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 17. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 26 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now here's Morant. D right on him. And again, it's New York.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Williamson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And finished off by Horford.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Smith. And it's Williamson with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 18. And the shot goes in. Williamson's got 10.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
I see him.
Lillard outside.
Right here.
Poke loose. Pass to Huerter. From deep three-point range. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Klay Thompson has been leading the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Huerter. Smith is out there with Williams. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Hart in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Lillard. From deep. The shot, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Cuts off the pass. Huerter, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Right wing. Here's Williamson. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Smith's shot is good.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the rejection by Smith. The pass to Hart, back to Lillard. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Rejected.
And when Zion blocks it, you feel it. He's got this kind of power behind these swats.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Herter passes to Smith. Now Lillard. From downtown, knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Offensive rebound. Here's Williamson. Williams with the block.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. It's blocked. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Williamson with it. Williams picks him up. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Raptors trailed by 19. Puts up a 3. And again, Toronto no up. Williamson with it. Working on Smith. And there's Williamson on the assist by Thompson.
You have to remember, Thompson's grown up in a system where sharing the ball is emphasized.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Morant. The shot that time, not on target. Williams with the defensive effort. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shoots over Morant. And that's good for 2. 33 points for Lillard.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Thompson. Out to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Williamson. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. Out to Thompson. Pass to Williamson. For 3. They get it back. Count the basket.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Klay Thompson.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Now here's Williamson. He's tightly guarded. Basket counts.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Olynyk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
And the Raptors making a change here. Milton's checked in.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And Thompson puts up a deep 3, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home total team effort. Big win on the road.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.